And we are finally back after a month plus hiatus. Blame real life, unfortunately, because things do tend to happen. We are back with Per Aspera, trying to pick up where we left off. By the looks of it, they have included a new update that gives us an idea as to how we're doing, I guess, production wise on various things. Like, I suppose we're putting out more steels per se than we are making it. Same goes with glass. By the looks of it, chemicals, which we already knew that chemicals was a hard one to obtain. But also, we may have gotten a few extra things, maybe? Not entirely sure. I haven't read all the patch details because I haven't been able to play for the past month or so. But hopefully we'll be able to see what all we'll get as we go on, or at least figure out as we go. I'll maybe be able to take a look at the patch links at some point as well. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and pick up right off. We are still waiting to basically bring the O2 down. We're at 40%, and I believe we are continuing to drop it as it is. If I can remember where the... Here we go. So let's see here. Yeah, we are still slowly raising on our nitrogen, which is outpacing our oxygen. So we are working on bringing it. We also do still have the imports of the nitrogen going off on 2 of our space elevators, as well as having the 2 more, or 2 of our starports, as well as 2 others that are working on the space elevator to hopefully do that. And then we've got the one working on the magnetic shield, pardon me, for Mars itself. And apparently they've all got new icons that I have no idea what those for. Maybe full stock on that? Not entirely sure, but it looks like we are doing decently. All of our production is good. But yeah, we're just kind of waiting to see where things go at this point. Yeah, been on a bit of a hiatus, having to deal with some stuff in real life, unfortunately. Nothing negative, thankfully, but at the same time, just didn't have the energy to deal with this in the long run. I think that we can throw down... Connect up a hyperloop a bit further down. Try and connect it out more this way. We'll go ahead and throw down a few more mines. Now, we'll get back into the grooves as quick as we can. But yeah, between work and taking care of my house and all that other wonderful nonsense, just haven't had the time to sit and record like I would like to. I've been trying to keep up on the stream, but unfortunately things do happen there as well. But we are back. We are going to try and get this going for a bit longer. Hopefully we'll be able to finish a few of these. We are going to try this. We're going to be going back to Kingdom Reborn. We're also continuing on with our Final Fantasy stream, because that's probably my most favorite game, however you want to put it. So yeah, we'll definitely get back to that eventually as well. Actually supposed to be streaming that today at some point, so looking forward to that. That there, then we need maintenance. We'll need 2 maintenance facilities. One there. One there. I think we'll also connect up that right there to help create a bit of a bridge. So yeah, welcome back to the channel. Sorry for having taken so long, but things do happen, unfortunately. And there's our fusion plant. That puts us completely full on engineering. So now I guess we just go through and do some of our other things. We're probably not going to need it, but let's go ahead and do a bit of updates on what assault drones we have. Not going to hurt us at all on that. We are sitting at 1,000 buildings, and we're up to 5,300 population, so we got a good amount of research going. Ooh, even pretty colors for the research. Ton of power, which is always good. On top of that, we have our fusion plant. It's powered by nuclear fusion. Drop that right there, see if that does anything. Though we are waiting on this one to get built up, and why these aren't... Why that one... I mean, they've got the steel. I don't know why that one fusion plant isn't being finished. Oh, well, eventually they'll get to it. Of course, we have this going in here now as well. Connect up that hyperloop there. I think we'll need to put down at least another one a bit closer to this area here. How far out can we go?
Maximizing shield technology for my drones. This will be very useful.
Even though we don't know for sure if we're going to need the drones or not. But again, it's not going to help us or hurt. Not going to hurt us to do that. Ooh, we're up to 7% on our magnosphere. Yay. Now already 3% by our O2, so that's improving. Another research base done. I think we'll go ahead and we'll throw a research post down here. Saying it's in a flood zone, but I think we'll be okay. It is there. Outside of maintenance, though. Try and put one down. That'll work. Just to connect it all up. So we are slowly working on various things. Let's see. Space elevator there. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's I think a bunch of iron. Why not? Okay, it's done. So one launch gave us the 7%, which is good. Looks like we're gonna. Ooh, that steel really dropped. We don't have a lot of steel to begin with. Good on. I think we'll throw down. So right here. Throw down another steel factory because we are actually really hurting on steel, which is a bit surprised. Usually that's not one that we have an issue with. Okay, the hyperloop heater's done. So we'll get that connected up. And what's nice is I'll also bring us closer to this area over here so that we'll hopefully finish up that hyperloop. Or finish up this area here. Finish it up, expand out to it, however you want to put it. But yeah, I feel sorry. I feel sorry for this worker drone up here because he's trying to do all of this work right here. All of it's all connected up in this area right here by this one point, and hasn't been able to do up another worker spot right there, which is a bit sad for that one. And we got a bunch more over here still being worked by one drone, looks like it. Yeah, once we get some support in that area, hopefully things will improve for it. And this one's just working all those by itself. Hey, I gotta get reused. I get reused to all these keys. I apologize for going in and out like that, but it has been a while. I think we'll actually go ahead, throw that down there and try and give some support. Get a few more workers down in that area. And how is our scanner looking? We've only still done 41%. We haven't even done half of Mars yet. I mean, we've got nearly the entire southern half done. I think there's going to be a lot of this. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of this northern part here that we haven't explored. Ooh, Ooh, big old. Huh. Looks like they've included now areas where there's like pocket nitrogen and such. That's new. Yeah, see that big thermal spike right here. Oh, a whole bunch of thermal right here. That's all new. I mean, we've got a major access and power, so it's not like we're going to be hurting for it. That's nice to know. We have all of this here we can expand to as well, by the looks of it. Once we get into that. Now we did have way over here. We do have this here that we're trying to connect up. And that still needs to be made up there. We're trying to connect this here. That's a scanner. But we were going to try and get this at a hyperloop going here to connect with down here. By the looks of it, it had already connected, probably already connecting with this one here. So that's going to be a good bonus for us. And if we can do that, might as well go ahead. This is basically what this area up here is all about. Is all this chemical, which we're going to need. Might as well go ahead and just throw down everything we're going to need. We're going to need at least a couple more worker hubs for all that. Oops, one there. One over here. One there. We need 3 maintenance facilities for all of them. Now we'll go through all of our basics that I can remember. As long as we can pin all of them in. Right. Yeah, all this is gonna take a while to get this done. Spirit rover research, which is good. That's the one we just set down. Drone shield, so we'll go ahead and do factories there. Try and get the last of these things put down. Well, click down. Yeah, this whole area is going to be massive in what it's pulling for us, which is, always a good thing. More resources we have coming in, better off we'll be on getting everything else done. Also, a worker hub here to help split this up. We can also grab our.
This factory upgrade will help me produce drones more quickly. I need this right away.
Not really, but it'll help. Ah, it's too far. I'm gonna need something in the middle. Well, I had been hoping, but oh well. Not much else I can do, unfortunately. Got into our 36. We've dropped 4% so far in this episode for our O2, which is good. We're going to need it below the 30%. This is what our eventual goal on that is, but we're just having to wait overall on that. Now I'll have to be able to come up here and grab all of this too. So I think we're pretty well good on that. Oh, and looks like that's what the new decal is for the landing site. Right, to help show where all of those are. Ooh. Our weather's looking lovely. Far better than it had been before. I didn't even realize it was a weather one right there. Scanner-wise, how are we doing? Right here, we don't even have an extra scanner right there. I am really tired of jumping back and forth like that. I apologize again. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and throw down a couple scanners right here. Didn't even realize we were missing scanners right here. I do see we have a water source right between there, so we'll go ahead and drop that too. And let's throw down for another research outpost right here too. Because of course we're gonna need. Come on, let me click down. Thank you. We need that. Need that. Go ahead and throw one right down there too. Now, I will say with me being maxed out on engineering, that's going to be limiting us very soon as to the buildings we can do up. So unless we start losing out on several more of our mines in our core areas, we're going to be very limited what we can build out then. Which is a bit of a disappointment, but like this one here, we can scrap this one. That's going to free up a building. I think we've had to have at least a few others we'll eventually be able to scrap as well. Though not many by the looks of it. And the nice part is we're not hurting too bad on our resources. We've got a large stockpile on everything, so we're doing well for that. It's just going to be building-wise we're going to have the issue with, because we're just not going to be able to have many more structures that we'll be able to make up until we lose out on some of this. Why are you not powered? Because you're just outside the line. We'll just put one down. That apparently has no power there either. Priority on you. Ooh, puts out almost 600 watts. Nice. I wonder, are we able to do a high connection over here as of yet? Ooh, we just grab it. So we'll put one of those down as well. Mind you, this one I may wait a little. I won't probably prioritize this one, because that's not going to be as important as to getting all of this taken care of. But having that down is going to be nice. And we're up to 13% on our magnosphere. Yay! Yeah, just working along nicely on this one. I don't see a worker. Oh, there he is. I say I don't see a worker right here. Is he just too zoomed far out? No, because it's not showing connected. I wonder if that one doesn't have a worker then. Yeah, this one from over here is coming over and grabbing the iron as it's being made up. That's entirely possible. In which case, I would have had a worker factory over here. Where is it? Right here. We'll go ahead and do an upgrade on that one. Okay, there it is. Though it's about dead anyway. Wonder why it's not building up on this then. Because everything's going up north on that. Well, I can see that we're gonna need. We should have at least an additional worker up here. Probably what's happening is probably all these are getting filled up, but because their worker are so extended on what they can do, they're not able to pick up the materials and get the materials moving as fast as it could be. Maybe throwing down a few extra worker hubs are going to help expand on what the workers themselves are doing. At least in this area here. I know for the most part back... Actually, all these I think is because they're down on the main way. Let's go and do upgrade on the colony and make it a bit quicker on that. I mean that's partially true in what I'm saying, in that the more workers we have, we'll cut these areas up a bit more. Well, not entirely. For whatever reason, this one's saying maybe because this one's not powered yet. Ooh, 25 electronics on that. I think then in that case we'll throw down an extra electronics factory. Just so we have enough production on that. I actually didn't know how the fusion plants needed that much.
Larger colonies will allow for efficient use of space and resources, but it will require a better supply chain.
Well, supply chain, I'm not worried about. We are well over our supply of our supplies. Do we have a maintenance facility going in there too? Yeah, it just hasn't been hit yet. It'll be this one up here, and then we got that one there. So overall, that's good. Maintenance facility up there, good. See, colonies already. I think we'll jump to Tent City. We're not going to put that down yet until we have our little bit better atmosphere going on. Which we are improving. We're down to 35. We've dropped 5% in past almost half hour there. And we're up to 13% on our magnosphere, which is going to improve overall. We are still also going to need eventually our defenses. Building power lost. Huh. They have no power in that area. Why? Probably because they're still running off mostly solar farms. And I don't know if they've got enough fusion power going, or if enough... Where's our electronics factory? Carbon... I don't even see... Get the scanners off. Save a bit of power. Gonna keep the hyperloop on to help get material over here. I don't even see electronics over here. Steel factory. Carbon mine. Iron. Thermal plant with 0. That's no good. There it is. Didn't want to do that. That's what I want. That's a priority as well. Part of it's going to be as the cloud cover is cutting off a lot of the solar panels, basically getting this area to work. What we can do, save on a bit of power, turn some of these extras off. We need to keep a hyperloop going. And we're having to wait on the steel factory. No, 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 no. So the factory is not getting power. So short by 16. Can't turn the power. Can't turn the power generator off because I need the power generator. Need that. Need that. Actually, we'll turn off that for now. Okay, now the steel factory's going. I'll get the electronics out. So next, let's get a fusion plant prioritized. This is why I like having the one long chain going all the way around, is because like this over here, I don't even know where the heck this little battery symbol is for this one. Right here. This one has a bonus of 2,400 power available off of this grid. And then this one over here. This one also has a bonus of 2,000. So I've got 4,000 when this connects right here. I'll have 4,000 extra power right here that I would love to change up into this somehow. I can't do that until I can get up in this area, because I'm going to connect over right here. This right here is going to be the issue, is connecting right in this area, I think. Ooh. We have a nitrate.
Tent colonies are the last step before fully open skies. We are almost there.
Every little bit. Where is it? I think that's nitrate we need, right? Nitrogen, yeah. So we do need the nitrate. So we're gonna need extend like such. This building's on fire, but thankfully there's a maintenance facility nearby. And power-wise, we're just gonna throw down a simple solar farm to connect the grid up. Just gonna give us that little bit more production on the nitrogen, which we're almost hitting our 30% on that. We're working our way there. Worker hub here, so now they've gotten working on the fusion plant next. So okay, so this area should be back up and running fairly soon, hopefully. I can just get one of these fusion plants out. Basically, will bring us all the power we need in the one area, and then as the others get kicked on, then we won't have the issue we have there. We still have a ton of these thermal pockets as well. We can grab if we really need to, but I think we'll be okay for right now. Now back all the way across. So I could have gone the other way if I had thought about it. Take a look over here. We haven't really focused on getting anything done down here. I think we'll go ahead and put priority on that. It looks like the steel's coming down. There's one. Okay, the worker hub there is good. Let's got just the 6 steel left there. I think we'll actually throw down another worker hub right there. I'll connect all this area up here. And I think that we'll go ahead and put a pause in there. Go ahead and pick up on the next episode. We've gotten a little bit better. We're down to 33% on the oxygen compared to the 40 we started at, so that's good. We've gotten almost double what we started with on our magnosphere, which is even better. So the sooner we get that finished up, the sooner we'll be able to say Mars is completely ours. Until next time, hope you've enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe below. Thanks for watching, and welcome back to the Vortex. We'll see you around.